Okay, let's head into camp. I think I only have another hour or so. Actually, really, I should be getting on the road now. But I'm having such a good time today. I'm going to drive in the dark home today. I'm getting the hang of this road. But it's starting to cool off now. I'm not quite sure how late it is, but yeah, I'm seeing the moon there, so I'm assuming that it's going to be at least 4 o'clock now. I didn't get anything done today on the shelter, but Ray has a plan, and I know if I started working on that, yeah, he's the type of guy who would make me undo everything, and then he would spend the next hour showing me how to do it properly. So I'm just better off letting him do it. Oh, what's Cindy been up to? I just wanted to show everybody how much I really do appreciate this fun experience. You know, maybe you watch my videos and you enjoy my videos, but I sure enjoy the interaction that we're having. And I just wanted to show you in my little way how much I appreciate you. I had these little felt Santas and these little felt stockings, and I wrote little messages to people that are subscribed to me and people that I'm subscribed to. And oh, if you could see here, see, I put a star on the top. It's a little crooked, but that's only because I had to pull the tree down in order to get the thing on. But anyway, I wrote some names down here last night. I sat at my desk, and if you see your card, I'm just going to walk around the tree. Some of them I put little messages. And oh, I didn't forget you. I forgot lots of people. But these names I all got right off the top of my head. That's how long you've all been with me. I wish I could send everybody a Christmas card, but yeah, we don't have addresses and stuff. I am working on my website though. Once my website is up and running, I'll be able to get some emails and we'll be able to communicate a little bit better. But for now, hopefully this is good for everybody, and I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. Thank you so much for being my subscribers, everybody. I'm having so much fun.
Depending how far out we want to come. Not too far out, I would think. Over there is here, right? Take a long stick on the outside of this one, long stick on the outside of that one, and then you measure inside one stick from one stick to the other. And go to this one. There's the length right here. Now, how far are we going here? Probably to about here. So then you put this one on that one. There. That's pretty square there.
Wow, this is going to be a huge shelter, Ray. Excellent. It looks awesome.
There. That's about right. Now, Cindy, out to here. Is that far enough?
Yes, for sure it is.
Okay. That's where it's going to go then. Right around here. Start off by making what's called in French a nœud plat. In English, I don't know. I think it's called a noose, something like that. But anyway, you make that, you go around this one, you wrap it around a couple of times, tight. Then to snug it up good, you go between the two. Come on. and you go around those the two ropes on both sides to squeeze, cinch them in together, which makes it super tight. Because it's not really going to be doing nothing except for holding these two together. The weight's going to be carried on here. This one's stuck in the ground, so it can't go anywhere. This one's on the ground, and it's the one that's going to support the weight. So if your strings ever broke and it was just tied, your cross piece just tied to these, without these, it would all just collapse. Eh? So this way, it can't really collapse, even if the twine was to break, right? And now this one, which is our cross piece, see what I mean? The weight's not going to be on here. Those from there across, the ground up for the wall, then your roof piece, your door piece, make your door, and then you close everything off with either boughs or a tarp. Tarp's better because boughs, eventually the needles will dry up and fall off, and then you got to do it again and again and again.
And what about my skylights?
I'm not there yet. Maybe, maybe not.
Everybody's waiting for skylights, Ray.
Once you have a tarp, then you can still put boughs on top for insulation. And then those can just be tossed off when the needles are gone and replace it with new ones. You want to know how to make one of those nœuds de plat in French? You take your two ends, pinch them, take the short end, go around, and come back through the hole.
And that's the same one if you're going to go do snaring rabbits?
Same thing, except you do it with wire, right? So when you hang it, you know, along a trail at the height of where you figure their head is, and it's just hanging there, and then when they come walking by, their head goes in, and the more they go, the
right, because if you're going to use string, they're just going to chew right through it, right?
That, and also how you're going to make a string stay perfectly round.
Are you being meticulous, Ray?
Well, I want to close. Don't have to be perfect, but close. I like to do stuff, you know.
Doesn't it look amazing, everybody?
That's getting.
Holy cow, look how big it is. So Ray's out here, he's cutting some more willows that we need for the fort. So I've already cut down my sticks for my walking sticks, but seeing he's doing that, I thought maybe I'd just grab a couple of more. You never know. When you're cutting sticks, make sure you own the property or get permission. Don't be cutting down trees in provincial parks or city parks. Ray always says you want to make sure that you want to cut the tree at the very, very bottom, and that's so that, you know, when you're driving in here, you're not going to pop a tire, right? Or somebody's going to trip over it.
Cut it flat.
Right.
Not on an angle. You can cut it high anyway, because I'm never driving this. Flat, you're going on an angle. See how you made a wedge? Cindy, see how you made a wedge?
What do you mean a wedge?
It's on an angle as a wedge.
Oh.
You want it flat, I said.
Yeah, that's...
No, it's not. Look at the ground
Okay.
when you cut it flat.
Okay.
That's a wedge. That's what gives you flat.
Oh, you just ruined my video.
Well, I told you how to do it. Do it the way I told you.
I'll put music there.
No?
Everybody, if you're interested in buying a Husqvarna for yourself or as a gift, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that I now have an Amazon shopping page. So if you go shopping, make sure you go through my link. It's at the bottom of my description there. Take a look at it. Even if you just want to go check it out. I'm pretty happy I've got it. So Ray thought this panel would do much better as a window, and I agree with him. And where did you say we were going to put the other one, Ray?
Probably on that one.
And that way the evening light, he said, could shine through.
Sunsets.
The sunsets can shine through. just so you can see his framing and his knots. And we went back to the meadow and we got another dozen or so sticks. He thinks that's all we're going to need now. Oh, so beautiful, Ray. It's so beautiful out here, especially with all the birds and stuff. That's my winter jacket. I attribute to saving my life twice. I've had it for like 20 years. But physically it's too heavy for me now. I need something very light. But warmest coat I ever had, and it's in perfect shape. What's the brand on that? I'm sure it's Rhino. And it is. Yeah, my favorite jacket. Best jacket I ever had. Good to minus 50 Celsius. But it's going to get retired. I tried to retire it this year, but we couldn't find a jacket that I liked. It's going to be a hard jacket to beat, that's for sure. But it's like I said, this jacket's gotta weigh 30 pounds. 25 pounds anyway. Okay, well, I just cleaned out the fire pit. I'm just gonna dig it out just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna cover it so it's ready for us next time that we come out. And Ray's just doing some last minute tie-ups there.
Tie that all the way up and down. The window set in.
That looks excellent. What a great idea. I thought of that. But Ray fixed it. Ray made it happen. I'm not taking credit for any of this, Ray. Yeah, this is all you. Just your little workhorse. I'll just do whatever you tell me to do.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Okay. Say goodnight, Ray.
Yeah, good night, Ray.
Good night, everybody. See you next time.